Welcome back, ladies and gents. Want to reiterate that I don't play or record these games for money. I'm not trying to make a living off of doing something I enjoy here. I'm not trying to turn it into a job. I just enjoy playing games, and I record them and post them on YouTube, which means 9 out of 10 times they're slow paced, they're thoughtful. I'm not running around like an idiot and screaming my head off just to generate false excitement. And it's not for everybody, and that's fine. That's fine. Just wanted to remind people of that. At the end of the last video, we were, like Karen was being sieged, and I came down here and saw this 1,016 army strong Khuzaits. So we're gonna attack them now. See how that turns out. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I think I'm going to take a drink of water before I press that button. All right. Where will they be? It's interesting. Now I have I know this is video 115, so I know I've highlighted this before, but I have an interesting strategy when it comes to the Khuzaits. But I'm going to, man, look how few horse we have. Now the counter, in my opinion, the counter to horse archers is cavalry. And this playthrough, being infantry heavy, I don't have a whole lot of cavalry, which means I'm going to put both of them on this side. What I'm going to do probably is be tactical about this. I'm going to pull all the way back here with my infantry and archers. I'm going to put both wings of cav to the left, because horse archers always they circle counterclockwise because they shoot to the left. So when they come at you, they're always going to come down their right, your left-hand side. So this is my plan. I'm going to set these archers back as far as I can and send the infantry directly in front of them in shield wall.
Form a shield wall.
Then we're going to start the game. Now what that means, I'm also going to order the infantry and the archers to hold fire. They're getting in their shield wall here. A little difficult because I'm right up against the wall. Trees are breaking up the formation. So there's 132. See, they're protecting the archers. Archers do not have shields. Sturgian archers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait.
Move! Rider! Everyone!
For the
Rider! Move!
132 horse archers to get closer. And one of the reasons that I'm backing up against the wall here is to prevent the horse archers from being able to circle around behind us. Jeez Louise. Once they get about 100, I'm going to engage the horse, and I'm going to go with them.
Cavalry!
Because you want the horse archers to get as close as possible. Now I'm gonna send them.
Horse attack!
See, they'll turn around as soon as you start to engage because they're cowardly. But you just run in them and let them have it. Try to knock out as many as you can. They're doing 0 damage to my forces as far as cavalry and range are concerned. They're going to take out horses because I've only got about 38 horses, something like that. But you got to take out as many as you can while you can. That is such, I don't know why the sound, there's such a nice deep thunk when I hit them. It's such a reassuring sound. Oh, I couldn't quite get him around that tree. You got to be careful because these guys got they also have a glaive. And I think we've seen how much damage the glaive can do. One hit kill. Is that a lord of some sort? No. I don't pay much attention to Khuzait, so I'm not sure. It's the only faction I truly dislike. And I won't play them. I will not play them. Alright, I'm gonna let my archers fire if they can, because since they're all bunching up here, I need to be really careful also, because I'm gonna get hit with one of these glaives in a moment. It could very well end my career during this battle. We don't want that. Look at there, I'm already 25% down just from the arrows. I don't think I've been hit by a glaive yet. But you got to take these horse archers out before we even attempt to engage and get out into the open field. At least that's my strategy. Don't want to be out where they can run around you in circles at full speed. No, no, no. That's playing to their strengths. You don't want to play to their strengths. I think they've already taken out all my horses. Remember, we are outnumbered here. Overall, they have 1,016. We have 970, I think. And I'm already at 50% health just from these arrows here. So it's going to be a daunting task, but we have to do it. I think I'm going to bring my infantry out a tad bit so my archers can actually shoot. Yeah, I'm down to 40% now. Those arrows hit hard. Those arrows hit hard. No doubt about it. But it's just part of the woo. Got me a glaive hit that time. Be very careful because I can also get caught. Just like I'm trying my best to catch these guys.
Infantry!
Alright, move forward some more infantry. These archers will come out a little bit. As long as they're going to hold right here against this map edge, I'm going to try to take advantage of it. Okay, I'm going to go down here shortly if I'm not careful. Because these arrows hit hard. Alright. I got no horses left, so now I'm going to try to have everybody charge in. Now that we've got them, well, we don't have them, but they're up against this corner wall there. And that's where I want them to be. We can get them trapped behind us. Do some damage. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. But if we can wipe these horse archers out, we can dictate the battle. They no longer have control of the battle. We dictate the range and position.
Archers! Archers!
Whew, okay.
Infantry! Move!
Right.
Hold fire!
Halt fire. How many did we take out? My gosh. Only 31. That seemed like so many more. Why does it say they've only got 4 left? Am I reading that wrong? Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. 96. That was basically their force. We lost all our horse, which is fine, but we wiped out their entire force with the exception of 4 of their horse archers. So from here on out, it's going to be our armor that carries the day. We don't have to worry about a bunch of arrows whizzing in to our backs. Our most vulnerable location. And I'm gonna, while I have my forces move in, I'm gonna see if I can take out some more of these. There's only 4 left. Try and take out all 4 of them if I can. I heard they hit him, but I didn't see where he went. They must have took him down. There's still 2 left. I think he's just off his horse. See, buddy, that's my problem. There's always a horse in the way. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even get a chance to hit him. All right. Keep coming.
Forward! Move!
We lost 30. Well, we lost 12 and 11 down, but all of the horse are gone. Which is fine, because we're not about horses. My other game, I'm
Move!
Marcus Agrippa.
Bannerlord!
I've got a good amount of horses. This game, no. But also something that it's been a long time since I played Empire and not having ranged infantry. Wow, that's a huge difference.
Infantry! Move! Archer, move!
99 archers right here. They hit hard. They're gonna take me out.
Infantry! Forward!
Gotta get these guys up. All right, infantry, you know what to do. Form a wall, for sure. Like, totally for sure, dude. Archers, let go. Now let's see if we can slow this charge. I gotta be very careful because there's still a formidable army here. And I'm essentially down to 20% health.
Empire!
Let those axes go. I think I'm going to have to do hit and run tactics instead of trying to... I'm going to have to rely on speed and thrust instead of swing and being in amongst them. I don't have the health in him to do that. Oh, apparently I don't have the eye-hand coordination either. Either way, we gotta hold the line right there. Been working. Just don't do as much damage with thrusting here as I do with swinging. Careful of those archers. All right, guys, spread out. Let them have it. Two arrows could, one glaive hit or two arrows could really take me out here. So I got to be careful. Notice I'm kind of trying to dodge and weave, just in case I get some arrows. Oh. I can hear you coming up behind me, buddy. Try to take out some horse out here on the edge. Give the infantry time to do their work. Whoa. All right. Archers. I did not see that guy behind that bush. Whoa, he almost got me. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. That was a good hit, 270. I don't see anybody coming at me, so I'm going to take a moment to work with this guy. Always worry of them coming at you from behind. The Valandians are very, very good at that. I'm very wary of them because you get a Valandian noble knight running at full speed with a couched lance, and they hit you from behind. It's almost over with. Trying to give him some help. Now they got good armor, they got good tactics, they got good perks. That's right, run, everyone run. Filthy Kuzate.
Attack!
Everybody. Finish this 1,016-man army. Oh, I see some horses left. That's what interests me right now. He's couched. Oh! That little move at the last moment there. I thought he might get me, but I was able to juke left at the last moment, add more impetus to that swing. All right, the music's telling me they're fleeing. Can I get this guy?
Everyone!
Just keep going.
Attack!
That was... I think that's the worst I've been wounded in a long while. I was a little worried there for a little... Well, I was worried about myself going down. Really didn't have a fear that we would lose the battle because this infantry is unmatched. I've seen some posts on the Steam forums that people say, yeah, there's a few people that have said that these guys are more defensive than they are offensive, but I would say that their ability for them to hang in there, absorb punishment while they're dealing damage means they can land more blows and they can deal more damage in the long run. If you are a glass cannon, you can do, let's say you can do 50 points of damage in one blow. You still got to do 2 blows. And if you die after the first hit, what's the point? But if you're only doing 25 points a blow, but you can land 6 or 8 blows, that's much more damage overall, in my opinion. That's just simple math. Oh, I only lost 1 heavy... That is wow. I'm telling you, that Minister of Health perk, along with all the other perks, we only lost 35 overall to their 270. About 8 to 1. I'm talking about death, not just wounded. All right. 13 minutes, 47 seconds. I don't know. I'm going to let them go. I don't like the Khuzaits, but I typically...
I give up. Go back.
In prison, every one of them.
I yield. Enough.
But I'm going to let them go just for the...
Enough. You win.
Stop.
The relationship gain. I lost 1 infantry. Let's quickly replace that with your basic Sturgian soldier. What a way to start. I really thought I was going to go down there, especially when they were just massing there to the left of my forces. And I got in the middle of them. Whew. I tell you what.
I await your orders.
While I'm transferring these prisoners over, if I can, in my other game with Marcus Agrippa, the Imperial game, I think I mentioned in the last video that my eldest daughter died, or my youngest daughter. She's the oldest daughter I had, but the youngest one that had come of age, if that makes sense. The most recent one that came of age. And 2 battles after that, once I started playing that game again, my son's wife died in a battle. It's been rough. It's been very rough. I'm going to give you these few. All right, so we've got you down to tier 4. And both of them were cav leaders. They were party leaders. I'm down 2 party leaders now. We're going to take you down to tier 4 also. I think I might... Did I go down to tier 3 of the other guy? I can only double you up now. Imperial Legionary. That's my bread and butter with Marcus Agrippa. A3, 889, and this is, again, is tier 4. Is the lowest level. Okay, Lynn.
I await your orders.
I await your orders. I can't even pretend to do that accent. Don't know where that's from. Somewhere in England, I assume. Probably well, I'm not going to say. I just know such a small country, their accents are just off the chart from just 20 miles away. Oddly enough, just before I started playing this game, I was watching some Graham Norton. Excellent TV show in my opinion. As far as chat shows go. He has great guests. Okay, I think I'm going to dump the low-level ones because I don't want to risk the ones that I want to keep abandoning me. These are all sturgeons, so let's... Although, I don't... Yeah, let's keep them. All right. What can we take here? Down to tier 3. That'll be fine. Go into Lycaran. I don't think Lycaran actually... No, they didn't. They didn't lose any because they never started the actual siege. It was just preparation. Lynn, got a perk. Personal. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Governor. All right. Chance to get 1 relation per day with a random nodal. A 5% chance to increase relation noble in a governed settlement. All right. Governed settlement. 5% chance per day. 2% chance to get 1 relation. Random noble. In a, so both are governed. So I'm just going to take that. Just make sure there's no other perks to assign. 50. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because I got that perk that gives me 30% back after every battle. So I was down in the 20s. We'll ransom these guys. Only 2,600. I don't think I want to keep. You know what? I do want to keep because having to go all the way back up to Sturgia to recruit my forces is a pain. So I'll just keep all of the sturgeons that I have. Cow, sheep, and hog. No hog? Nope. Again, I was looking for Botanian hobbies. No herding penalty. I don't think we got anything really good in that. Like I've said before, for hands and feet, it's got to be 30 or above for me to even consider it at this stage of the game. And there's nothing there. Essentially, it's probably got to be legendary or lordly, at least. I don't know. I don't think Lycaran has got... It's only 17,000. Let me try this. I don't think there's enough money there. Oh, no, not by a long shot. Okay. So we'll just take what we can here. All right, who needs what? 6. All right, yeah, we do need some ranged. Good on ranged. I got to go get some cavalry. And since I'm here in amongst the Empire, let's go get some Empire cav. Really? Come on. What do we got here? Who wants... They want... the Khuzaits want peace? Yeah. Are we still at war with... Oh, yeah, we are. Let's see what the terms are, if it shows them. Receiving 230, and there's 100% support. Receiving 910. I want to stay at war with the Valandians. How about the Southern Empire? I don't know. If we could... The Southern Empire essentially is just Vostrom and Fiken and Danastica at this time. Let's see if I can get some horse. I want to get horse straight up if I can. I don't want to get troops that will upgrade to horses. All right, 2 more. Yeah, I got to get... I'm just going to try to get as many horses as I can. And I can. I might have to take this Khuzait offer. Nope. Oh, you grabbed some troops, did you? Okay. I wasn't paying attention. We'll give you those 2. We'll go up here to Varagos. Actually, let me hit Bergam first. Bergam. While I'm doing that, I'm going to take a gander. I think, wait a minute, if they are at war, if the Khuzaits are at war with the Southern Empire, they're not. Who's the Southern Empire at war with besides us? Nobody. There's 2 horse. Butter and cheese. I'm always short butter and cheese. All right, I'm going to have to 10, 10, and 5.
I await.
You know, I don't have a whole lot of horse, but it doesn't... My army can have some horse in it. Let's take out... Man, let's take out Imperial recruits. I also want to look at the situation. Let me take a gander. I know I did... The very last thing I did in the last video was a little fief management. Lycaron... Actually, I did not realize that Lycaron belongs to me. Rhesus Castle is costing me the most money currently. I might have to go up there and see what they got. But in the meantime, I'm going to see if I can grab a few more horse because that was brutal. Not having any horse against the Khuzaits. Because like I said earlier, in my opinion, that is the counter for horse archers. And it's always worked for me. You back up against, get your back to something, let them come to you, and you immobilize them. Notice how they, once we were had our back to something, they couldn't swing around behind us, so they just stood there, for the most part, immobile. And that's what really helped us. And that's the tactic that I use against horse archers. Now, sometimes it's not possible. Like if you're run down, you can't really choose the battlefield. Well, in this case, I didn't really choose the battlefield either, but we engaged where they were, but you know what I mean. If you're on a good... If you're in a good location, take advantage of the terrain. And yes, I'm going to try to pack some horses, even though we're fixing to be fixing. Yeah, I'm from the south. We are about to declare peace with the Khuzaits. I still want to have a little more horse in here overall to balance the army out. Sometimes you need their speed. I think I'm going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go up by Rhesus and see what they have in there. All right, they're going to force it. We will receive 610, it says. I'm gonna hold off a little bit because I don't remember. I'm not... Am I the leader of this? Is Hans the leader of the... No, Ragnvad still is. How old is Ragnvad? 56 only. My goodness. Many more years of him leading us. Marcus Agrippa has already been voted the king of Calradia in the other game. So I had to remind myself that I don't have that title here. 6 more horse. Butter and cheese. How much butter and cheese do I have? I've only got 8 cheese and 63 butter. So cheese really is I really got to buy some cheese. She's up to 12. Wow, he's only got 10 himself. I'm just going to keep packing them in the land till she gets to... Ideally 20, because she's got almost 200 troops. And what I want to do, if I can... I'd rather have those volunteers, the Battanians, but I need to get rid of them. what I'm going to do is run into Rhesus Castle and see what they have, and then what I can swap out with. Let's look at the garrison. All right, so I'm going to take this, put this one Sturgian soldier in and take out the axeman. Put the spearman in and take out the axeman. So that we only have the tier 5 infantry. And there's no high-level horse here that I can use. And they're not even full. I'm just going to throw all these in. So they can still have another 40 troops. Okay, hang on here. Let me get out.
Aye,
Talk
aye.
to party leader. See what you got as far as low-tier troops. Take them all. Also, I have seen, at least in Lynn, a lot of militia
I'm
troops.
yours to come.
I definitely want to take those and throw them in here. Here's one, a couple more. Throw all the militia in here since they won't upgrade as much, and they'll be cheaper in the long run as garrison forces. Here we go. She has a good number of militia. Of course, I'll try to swap them out with higher tiered non-Sturgian troops, ideally, because then I want to keep the Sturgian troops for myself, for my own use. Okay, what do we want here? I think I need these horses for my troops, for my army. I'll take these Fians. Ooh, I don't want to leave too few. Archers. I'm going to leave these in there just for the archery. Take the Vladian Sergeant. I want to get them down to 379 is what I'm looking to do here. Imperial Legionary. I don't know if I can take all these horses. I'll take these horses out. They're cataphracts. 350. Well, I went a little too far, didn't I? Let's see what happens. How many horse do you have now? 10, 10, and 18. All right. If I can give you 10 horse, that'll be all right. 5, 10. That's 20 horse. Give you 10 horse. 5, 10. And you've already got 18. All right, so we're going to go 5 more to Haranag. And 1 more, because that's all I had. Well, no, I got some more horse. I'll give you 1 and 9. Did that work? Boom, there we go. All right, so 30 horse, 38 archers. Who's got the least amount of archers? You do. So I'm going to give you all these archers. And then I'm just going to fill 104, 114, 140. All right. We're going to fill you up. 197. Let me back that out because I want to give you the high-tiered ones. 596, 97. And we'll take... oh, I'm not in the... This is Chavel. Let me get out of the... You got to get it out of the castle to do this.
Your lordship.
I want to give you all 8 of these legionary. Okay, we'll take... I'm going to replace them 1 for 1. And tier 2 is good. And you're full. Let's see what... Haranag. I think that was Chavel, wasn't it? Yeah. All right, so what have you got? I'll give you these two. And go ahead and... no. You know what? Yeah, I'll give you that. 212. So that's Chavel and Hard. Is Lynn... All right. There we go. Now I just need to gather some more forces and toss them in Rhesus Castle. New owner of Taker Castle. Yep, you can have it. He's going to make it no matter what, so I'm going to abstain. No. Yeah, I will, because I've got 100 with him, but only 70 with him. So we'll toss in 20. Increase it by 4 and only drop it with 1 by Kulaving. Okay, 22 hours. No, let's wait a little longer. I want to get just the lowest level troop I can get to help to stack her, and then if we don't go too far, I'll run back into Rhesus and stack them. Stack some more forces in Rhesus. All right, she got 6. Did that top her off? No. She can still have 2 more. 1, 2. Here we go. I'm gonna run back to the castle. I really should have just held on to those forces or stuffed them back in there. Yeah, you can go. All right, I think she's gonna be the only one that has recruits. Take 4 of those recruits. And 10 of these infantry, actually. The level 2 infantry. Because I think I still need about 30 troops to complete this castle. Garrison. If he's got any... I'll take that clan... No, you know what? We'll leave that in here. I'll take these 2. Because I can replenish these as we move around here. And Horenag.
I await.
Just try to top off the garrison in this castle. Only 4. I will take that Sturgian soldier. I can throw him in the castle, and later I can use him. Throw all these in. All right, so now I'm only 8 down. That's much better. And what was the situation with Managed Castle? I don't think I looked at that. Oh, we definitely need gardens. 64 days. What can we get that down to? 21? That's going to be it. But I'll throw in another 10 because right after that I'm going to throw in Fairgrounds. After that I want Militia, Siege Workshop, and Toll Collector's the least thing I'm interested in right now because all that does is give me more money. Right now I want to bolster defense. I'm losing a little bit of food now that I've added more garrison. So that's why Gardens is going first. I don't really care about right now the barrack size. All that does is means I can pack it with more troops and it costs more money. Right now, if it was a city, then yeah, I might be worried about that. We'll let it go. Now let's go grab some more forces. I think for Lynn is the only one that's going to need any. Nope, everybody. Oh, I guess I did take some level. All right. Ragavad made peace. I wasn't paying attention. I'll take this and this. I will give her a couple more horse as we head over. I want to stop here. This is a Gersagas Castle. It's a little out of the way. May allow us to have a lot of recruits. 2.9. What's... That's it. Very slow. All right, they took a lot of troops, but I'm just going to go for horse. Again. Butter and cheese.
I await your order.
Yes, you do. I want to probably give you all 8 horses. And I'd rather have the Imperial horse than the Sturgian horse for you. So I'm going to take that. I still don't know how to say that. Varyag. And one more troop from you. I'd really like to take that Falksman, but I think I'm going to leave it. And instead take a clan warrior. All right. Does anybody else need? All right, so Horenag, I'll give you those 2 until I get something to replace it. We're going to go over here and stop at Hertagia. As I refresh my memory of the map, how far I have the Vlandians. I forgot Southern Empire, didn't I? I want to go back to the right, to the east. In my rush to get over to the Vlandians, I forgot we were still at war with the Southern Empire. I'm definitely not going to vote to pay them 12,500. How many do you need? I think he just needs 1. Yeah. So we'll give you a horse. Of course. Take those olives. And that should top the entire army off. And they're only at war with us, so I've got to go back. I've got to go back over here because there's no one. Their entire forces will be arrayed against me since they don't have to use them for anything else. Who's this? Northern Empire just declared war on us. I didn't really have to look at that because my other game is Northern Empire. I'm playing Northern Empire, so I recognize the color, of course. As anyone who's played the game for more than 10 minutes will do. I was curious who the leader of the Northern Empire was. Which one is that? Sestadane. All right, that's where we're going. Now this is going to be a big army because remember they're not at war with anyone else. So let's see. Oh, that's surprisingly small actually. All right, daytime rolls around. I'm going to engage. Because the problem with this is, got to be wary here because there's another larger army liable to roll up at any moment. All right, it's high noon. Let's go for it. Can I get this? Ooh, all right. I also want to save this just in case. No, we'll go back up. I got to get some food. I'm drastically down on food. As you can see, I've only got +3 when I prefer +7. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. I don't want it. All right, I'm going to vote for him so that our standing goes up. They're going to give it to me anyway. Again, I think it's because of Pin Canuck. Do I still own Pin Canuck in this game? Yes. All right. I'm going to have to give that away depending on what is built, what its status is already. Well, can we handle this group? I think so. It's only 700. Now look at, we've got 96 horse. Smaller battle, so more of our forces are in the first wave.
Infantry, move! Archers, move!
I keep forgetting. I got to remember to buy a bow. I don't think I ever did it. I remember talking about it, but I don't think I ever did.
Infantry, moving
There's always
forward!
Always something to do, and it keeps slipping my mind, I think, if I haven't did it already. If I haven't did it already, then obviously it's slipping my mind. So they're going to have 110 horse.
Soldiers!
They don't. Their horse archers is not worth it. Look at that. Look at that. Boy, the force behind that. If I could get through here, I can never get through my own forces, and the enemy can just go through them like butter. Come on down here, guys. All the way down here.
Move!
Face this direction. Archers, come here.
Archer, move!
Ooh, I didn't know if I was going to get my shield and sword, lance up in time. That should do it. I'm going to get the horse all the way down there.
Horsemen, move!
Archer,
Infantry! Face the archers!
everybody face that direction.
Fire at will! Infantry, form a shield wall!
Shield wall. Although that's not exactly the type of shield wall I want, so let's spread you out. I want you like that. This guy has got to go if I can get to him. Thank you. Go, horse. Get on the other side of him. Run, run, run. Very good, Corinne. Get out of the way, horse. Get out of the way, horse. Get out of the way, horse.
Fire! Riders! Give them hell! Horsemen! Charge!
Get the cab involved now. Spread out.
Formation! Infect
Attack.
kill them all!
Toss that javelin at me. Always a horse in the way. Oh, look at this. Woo! That is a whole bunch of troops just spawning out of nowhere. Got me surrounded. Archers. Always a horse in the way. Whole lot of archers. Let me see if I can help this guy out up here. Apparently not. The rabble were coming towards me, so I had to handle them. He's still close enough for me to hit, though. There we go. Oh, that was the guy on the ground. That dude refuses to go down. He's lucky. I'm going to Gird him if he's not careful. I think that's it. Is that my horse? I don't know. I have no idea if this is my horse or not.
Yeah!
I wish there was some way to identify your horses, but they look just like any other horse. Everybody, run them down. There you go. Any more?
Troops!
Yep.
Attack!
Whew. Okay, what did I lose? Surgeon heavy axeman, that's fine. Infantry is easy to replace. 14 to 204. Harinag, got a level. Excellent. We'll let you go. You've only got 3 towns on the map. Oh, we got the Emperor. You know, I'm worth more to you alive than dead. I'm going to let him go. Should have kept him, and that would have been a bargaining chip, but the game doesn't really work that way. If we had their king, their emperor, their king, then they should sue for peace or give us a huge amount of money, but game doesn't work that way. Okay, Han's got a tactics. 10% damage was sent to confront the enemy, which I very, 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 I mean very, very, very rarely do. Influence gain from winning battles. Damaged per 100 skill difference with the enemy and troops in the confront the enemy. Don't care about that. Influence from winning sieges. Don't care about that. From winning battles. Okay. Because I definitely fight a lot more battles. Everybody should fight more battles than you do sieges. I'm just saying battles are constant, but sieges are nowhere near as common. Because you're going to fight battles on the way to the siege and away from the siege. All right, Hardnegg, you're riding a horse. Leading people. You've already got max medicine and as far as perks go. So I'm going to give you this. And that's it. Now let's see if I can...
I await.
It's a large battle. They may not have any room. Yeah, they don't.
I'm yours to come.
114. I bet Lynn will be also over.
I await you.
Oh, she can have some. In fact, I'm going to try to give her everything. To get me below. Because they'll stuff them. I'm going to jump into the castle here, and they'll stuff the castle dungeon, and I won't be able to do that. All right, there we go. Didn't lose any. Yeah, they never initiated the actual attack. Man, I really need to get some troops in these garrisons. I don't know how I've got in this situation. Unless I've... haven't... All right. We just looked at this. And the dungeon is not quite full, surprisingly. So I'm going to take a couple out. Oh, I guess I'm not. I'll put these low level in, take the high level out because I'll get money for them. Much more money than I will for recruits, obviously. And what else can I throw in there? I think for now I throw these guys in. These. Take these high-level troops out. Because I'll go straight to Lycaron and sell these. I can come back and get these if I need to. $83. All right. Run into Lycaron. Yeah, I know. Drew more. What was that? Cystodine. Didn't I just... Oh, my goodness. Okay. Let me drop these off and turn right back around. At least they're still full. And it's a day. We got a day leeway. I lost one infantry troop, didn't I? So let's replenish. Before I do that, can I recruit anything that's non-Sturgian? From any that I have. Just a militia. I will recruit that. See if I can throw them in the... Yeah, we definitely can. We'll sell. Or ransom. 6,800. And recruit everything here. And toss it in the garrison. And then we'll trade. Kill the cows, the sheep, and the hogs if I got them. Do not have a herding penalty. 3,600. I don't know. See, this is legendary, but it's only 23. It's just a very low-level legendary item. I can live with negative 13.5. How many are we down? None, really, because he's got one extra. All right, Chavel can have 2 infantry. We're gonna run right here and grab 2 infantry and then head back to Sistadame Castle. That was, remember I said that another army is going to come out of the blue to fortify him? And fortunately, I jumped that first army quick enough that they didn't have time to come in. But you can see they were very close because we were only moved down to about right here when the doggone siege started again. So yes, they were bringing 2 armies to bear. All right, so everybody's good. I'll just grab some cheese and butter. And we're in over here. $900. Okay, this will be a good battle, but I'm up against the clock again, so I'm going to wait till the next episode before I engage this battle. I'm just going to save it as daylight. Okay, I'll save right here, and we'll see the resolution in the next one. Adios.